Good morning, Luca. Thank you for accepting our invitation to share your story. So, who is IperVerde and what do they do?
Thank you, Simone, for having me here. So, IperVerde was founded in '94 as a nursery, focusing on creating and maintaining green spaces. Then in 2011, I joined the company and we decided to change, to update ourselves, and to become a garden center by adding other complementary departments: garden furniture, pet department, Christmas section, and so on. Then this year, finally in 2024, we made another upgrade and created Gustifoglia, which is where we are today. A venue dedicated to a bar and dining.
So what exactly was the reason that led you to seek support from Cloudia Research?
Back in 2014, we were looking for an accounting system. Before, we were doing it through our accountant, so we wanted to bring it in-house. So we looked around to find software that could help us with this. On top of that, for the green maintenance part, we wanted to digitalize the entire process. So we realized that put all the different pieces together, we needed an ERP. As we looked around, we realized that the ideal choice would be Microsoft. Cloudia was one of the partners, and we chose you. Also for your innovative vision, let's say.
Integrated ERP offers quick data access and management efficiency with Microsoft Business Central.
Absolutely. As I mentioned earlier, the accounting part was completely separate. So the first advantage of the ERP was being able to dig into the data from inventory, from sales, all the way up to accounting, and retrieving the data from invoices. So if a price doesn't match, we can always promptly check it, and that's a huge advantage, a big time saver.
Is the management of the garden also done with Microsoft, specifically with Business Central in this case?
Absolutely. In fact, we later made some developments on that. Yes, and that definitely has the same potential in the sense that it allows us to really dig deep into the data and also understand the sales dynamics. We can do some analysis using tools like Excel and Power BI to figure out what we need to buy, what we need to sell, and how we should do it as well.
So always having the data in sight?
Exactly. Actually, I would say even in real time.
Garden, not just that.
Sure, yes, because in reality, we also deal with funeral services. We have a company that handles this, and that has also been integrated into the same system. With just a few improvements, we've been able to use the same tool we use for the garden, for the funeral service as well. So it's been really convenient for us, especially for the document management we need on that side.
So how do you view the assistance or support from Cloudia Research?
Well, first of all, I have to say that over the years, they've always been there for us. And that's important because when there's a problem, they respond, and not everyone does that. On the other hand, the reason I chose Cloud Research is that they have a different vision from most companies in this sector, a more innovative one. And they're not necessarily focused on just making money, but on supporting the client's project.
There's a lot of talk about artificial intelligence. What do you think about it, especially considering the transition to E4 Garden, which is the innovative solution for all garden centers?
So it's definitely a challenge for the future. There's a lot of talk about artificial intelligence, and we believe in it. We think it can be a help. Our goal is to streamline everything for our team members who need the data without having to struggle to find it. So for us, the future will be about how well we can integrate the tool, the better we integrate it, the faster we'll go.
So, you have EcoPilot serving the company?
Yes, definitely. Let's hope for some revenue too.
Great. Nice. That's nice. Tell us a bit about the need for e-commerce sales that you had a couple of years ago, specifically with the integration of Business Central and Shopify in this case.
Yes, so we had this need, right? Not so much to do pure e-commerce, but to allow our regular customers to shop even outside the store. And so we chose this platform, Shopify, which is certainly one of the best on the market, and we needed to connect. So with Cloud, we found a way to send all the information from Navision to Shopify and vice versa, creating an integration there that allowed our operators to avoid transferring data back and forth, all in the spirit of simplification.
Thank you so much, Luca, for welcoming us into this wonderful space. As you rightly pointed out, we've been with you through the evolution of your company and your new businesses, and we hope to continue supporting you with our quality and assistance, as well as the pleasure of working together for whatever the future holds.
Thank you very much. Keep it up.